Grand Rising. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Here with Divina Vanessa, Spiritual Altar, the beginning, week 4, day 25. Past 25 days, we've been lighting our candles. We've been communicating with our ancestors and our spiritual guides. We're either doing this in the morning or at night, or we're doing it in the morning and at night. So we're waking up and saying thank you for the beautiful day that we're about to embark upon. Thank you for communicating with us throughout our dreams and the messages that we received. We're journaling. We're spending 5 to 10 minutes with them in the morning. We're going upon our day. Before we leave our house, we're turning off this candle. You just wet your fingers and pop, turn it off. When you're coming back, you're turning back on. You're doing your prayers. You're thanking them for arriving home. You're cleansing yourself from the day. Talking to them. You're thanking them. You're praying with them. You're uplifting their spirit. And at the same time, they're helping you level up spiritually. Every day you're more connected. Every day you're feeling different things. You're admiring the world around you. You're walking around with this joy and peace, this inner beautiful peace. You've learned which is your best frequency. Today we have a treat, because I found on YouTube in the channel called Inner Lotus. It's called Align with the Universe, and this is a mix of frequencies, because it's 396 HZ plus 639 HZ plus 963 HZ. So they're all combined. And you yourself, with this frequency, can align yourself with the universe. And when you're able to align with the universe, your communication with your guides is going to be so much easier. This one's a short one compared to the other ones I've showed you. This one's 3 hours and 33 minutes, so you can fall asleep to it. Just know that in 3 hours and 33 minutes, it's either gonna go silent. I don't know how you have your stuff set up. But it's a great frequency to fall asleep to meditate in front of your altar with. Realigning yourself with the universe. And then the universe becomes your genie, and your wish becomes its command. Be careful what you wish for, because what you wish for may not be exactly what you need. And it's easy. The easy part is attaining what you wish for. That's the easy part. It's the keeping it that becomes hard. Because maybe right now in your life you're not ready for it. Maybe you have to wait a little longer. Maybe you have to educate yourself a little more. It may be a challenge, but you can still survive it. God, believe in yourself, darling. Believe in your guides. Believe in the spirits that have assigned themselves to you. They only want to see you flourish. They want to see you happy. They'll never guide you into self-destruction or destructing other people. When you walk into spirituality, you don't walk into the spirituality to have an advantage on other people, to try to take their 5 senses. You don't do it for that purpose. You do it for your own purification, for you to be able to level up, for you to be able to see, somebody negative coming into your circle, for you to be able to understand who is a good person, who deserves to level up with you, and who you need to leave behind. Some people are just seasonal. They're not going to be on your journey forever. Eventually, you outgrow them, because now You have elevated yourself into, I guess what you could call it, into a different timeline. Like in their timeline, they live in a no world, and then your timeline, you live in a world full of possibilities where yes is very frequent. It's part of your frequency. That's what you're attracting. Yeses. Like a magnet. And if you continue to hang around with people that are not there, baby, that's like an anchor. And you repeat the same cycle, expecting different results, and it's not going to happen. You're not going to move forward. So look around at your circle. And if it's people that are repeating the same cycles, expecting different results, I'm not saying cut them off, but set them free. Give yourself a break from them, because they may be holding you back from you becoming the greatest version of yourself. And that should be something that you're working on a daily basis. Becoming the best version of yourself. There is absolutely no competition with nobody but you. Your competition is in the mirror. You gotta make that girl, that guy, phenomenal. I'm not saying perfect, because nobody is perfect. Nobody. We all have our imperfections. We all have our days. Some days we're going to be tested and we're going to fail. But eventually you're going to learn to thrive. Because your guides are going to test you to see if you deserve to be on the next level. And usually it has to do with your moral compass. So look at the situation from an unselfish point of view. And sometimes you just gotta let go. Something that you would have put your fist in somebody's face, you just gotta be like, you know what? I release that. I'm not gonna allow that kind of energy into my life, because that's not who I want to be. The more peace and less drama and less that kind of negative energy you have in your life, the more you will be able to elevate spiritually. The clearer the messages will become. Thank you very much for allowing me to join you on your spiritual journey. Make sure to comment and let me know how things are going. Blessed be your journey, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We made it! Day 25. Yes, darling, it is here. You did it. You accomplished it. I'm so proud of you. Don't forget, on day 28, we're going to add another cup. And we're going to dedicate that cup to another spiritual guide that has presented itself. If you know its name, then you could put that cup. If you don't, just dedicate it to one of your ancestors. You can raise the next cup. If you're not ready to go into the next of raising the next cup, it's okay. Keep doing what you've been doing. It's your spiritual journey. Just because I'm telling you in 7 weeks we're gonna have this whole altar up doesn't mean that in 7 weeks you have to be where I'm at. Everybody has their own spiritual journey. You could just stay with this one cup forever. Or a month from now, you may want to pick up that cup. And then a month later, that cup. Or a year later, that cup. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you how much time you invest in your spiritual journey. The more you give, the more you get. So try to set out 15 minutes at the beginning of your day, 15 minutes at the end of your day. That's 30 minutes that you're giving to your spirituality on a daily basis for 7 weeks. And let's see where that takes you. I want to hear in the comments. Let me know. Blessed be your journey. And welcome to the rabbit hole.